So it got the better of me. I've had 4 fucking swarms today. Not that I want any of them, but this one in here is down there that low. I'll get it. I've had to improvise. I've got no fucking spare lids, would you believe it? So what we're going to do here is we've got a bottom board, and what I've done here is and we'll just put that down there. This will weather it for a little bit until I can organise a lid. So I've got a board here with a bit of a riser on it, and the frames that I got in there, 10 frames, and I don't know, well, we got there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with just wire. We'll let them build their own fucking foundation. The rest have got foundation on them. So yeah, I'll put the suit on, face this thing north, that way. Hey Mildred. And yeah, haven't had one down low for a while, so, and it's come out of that hive there, I'm assuming, because that's looking a little bit quieter this morning or this afternoon. So I might just go and put the dog inside before I proceed any further, because she's going to stand there and watch and she's going to get fucking stung. So I'll be back in a minute. Right, so I'm back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that brick there, that paver, just so it'll sit up fairly level and facing north, and it'll allow me to put a strap around the box, because the box isn't nailed to the bottom board. Anyway, I'll whack the gloves on and do a bit of trimming, and then I'll try and take some more photos. It's a bit hard with the gloves, and I didn't bring the pen down, so, but anyway, these guys won't hang around much longer neither, because they've been here a couple of hours now, so they'd be scouts are trying to find another home, and looks like we're coming into a little bit of rain. And I think Buster might have got stung by a bee a bit earlier on, but anyway, all good. Or he's just over Mildred. So, back to the drawing board. Anyone that wants a fucking swarm, I feel like going and tipping back in the box, but anyway, no, I'm only joking. Anyway, here goes. So, well, I think I've got them in there. We did have a little bit of a drop over here. We can see some bees over in here, but we'll just, they're heading this way. We'll just leave them alone. No point trying to pick them fucking things up, because it ain't going to work. But better put this board here underneath as well, which probably shouldn't have done straight up, but anyway, they'll either go in there or they won't. So we'll just see what happens here very shortly. Come back to you. Yeah, I can sort of see it. It's a bit hard to see, and I've got one less glove on. But I can see these guys are picking up from there, and they are all heading over that way. You must be able to smell that queen in the box. Yeah, as I said, it's a shame I've had to improvise with the lid, and pretty well only be another day or two really. Just give them time to work on that, and they've got some frames in there with just wire, so they've got some work to do. Don't know whether they'll starve to death, but yeah, it's about all we can do. You can see these guys here, they're just making their way over. Off they go. Other bees would be coming here saying we're over here. This is where the queen is. If the queen was still here, all of them bees would be back over here, but you can see these guys are actually lifting off, and you can see them all, like as Rod said, it's like they're going to a game of football. Pretty amazing stuff. They're just huge swarms. Like, obviously it's quite obvious. Minimise the boxes in spring management, because they had nothing upstairs in 2 supers, so yeah, I reduced them, and this is the consequences you pay. I got extra fresh frames in there and new frames upstairs, and like I said there before in the other videos, they're bred up to the point that, yep, they've got no room. Anyway, I'm just going to let this be for a little bit. I do see, that's funny, hey, Let It Be. It's a good song. I might just to see that lid there at the front. A couple of bees squashed there, not much I can do about it. Get dead ones with live ones, but it's just not quite sitting flush. So, like as I said, I'm not going to worry about it just at the moment, but I'll let them settle down, and I'll whack a brick on that, and that'll fix that problem. So yeah, anyway, like as I said to you guys, you know, I love me bees heaps, and to see these sit on the branch here and piss off somewhere else and try and find a home, that annoys me. As I said, just sort of ain't quite got the right gear. You see the bottom board there too is not quite sitting flush on that box, but hey, ain't fucking turning around now. That's what you get when you buy bottom boards and boxes, and sometimes they just don't line up. But like as I said, I'm not going to annoy them at the moment. I'll just let them do their thing. You can see our pile over here is getting smaller by the minute. So yeah, I'll go and have a break, and I'll come back and take a photo of it when it's sort of all heading into the box. Rightio, it's Friday. I said the 8th before. Monday being that public holiday sort of buggered me up. So yeah, the 7th today. All's well. Have a good arvo, peeps.